when Hindu kings and Hindu leaders tried to rebel the British or Muslims, those days that Mughal kings, first thing, the Mughal kings and the British will try to illegitimate that person. They will try to say, hey, you are not even a king. You are not even a legitimate prince or princess. You did not inherit it properly. The adoption was not right, or the coronation was not right, and you are not a king. They will try to make the person illegitimate. How the same way exactly they try to make me illegitimate, saying that I am not the successor of Madurai Adinam. Law says very clearly, Madurai Adinam, mother document says very clearly, only one person can be given the Acharya Abhishekam. Once ordained, he cannot be removed. Formally, I have been ordained with Acharya Abhishekam as 293rd Guru Maha Sannidhanam. And I am telling you, making the person illegitimate, and not only Madurai Adinam. I am formally, properly initiated by my Guru Sampradaya, not by one, at least 2-3 Sampradayas. And I am Shastra styled Hindu Guru, but still now the mass media cult in India calls me self-styled Guru. In Hindu tradition, avatars, incarnations are neither voted nor self-styled. They are birthed by the great enlightened beings and supported, nourished by those great enlightened beings and made to flower. I had everything formally, legitimately, whether initiation or ordaining, and I have tons of evidences, including the handwritten letters from my gurus for initiating and ordaining. I can release all of it. I tell you, making the person illegitimate, antisocial, calling the dog as mad dog so that you can shoot it. That's the first thing in this whole strategy. Then singling out. Singling out means making even all the other Hindu gurus and Hindu leaders hate this person and distance. I have seen that. Singling out. Then eliminate him. Either make him as oh, he committed suicide, or mob lynch and create a morphed video, oh, he was raping a girl and that girl killed him. Too easy. All these stories. Or in the prison there are some hardcore criminals who are already convicted for lifetime. Just secretly release them in the night. They will go and eliminate, kill that person and come back. So no evidence will be left. And this person officially, legally, formally, he was in the jail. So nobody can be, in investigation, nothing will be found. Nobody will be convicted. These are all the great techniques adopted by Dravish gang. It's a continuous happening. Every day happening. Very few gets reported. Singling out, hate speech, dump large quantity of hate speech. The amount of hate speech poison dumped on me. Thousands and thousands of hours of lies, false news, fake news, based on the fake news, building the fake narrative. I tell you, it's worse than Alahala poison, which was dumped on me. By Paramashiva's grace, I had the strength to gulp everything and clean it up. Anyone else would have had mental breakdown. But this mass media cult prostitutes, they do not know the metal I am made out of. Hey, I am made out of the material called Paramashiva. I am made out of the material called Kalabhairava. I am made out of the same stuff out of which Paramashiva is made. Super consciousness. Same story. Either they would have made the story of suicide list, that I committed suicide. There is a long list. Sadiq Baksha, Ramesh, long list. In that list they would have hung my photograph. Committed suicide. Or when he was raping, the girl killed him. Create. Just mark the video, one more mark the video, that's all. In 2012, when I did the press meet in Chennai, 2012 or 2011, the Sun TV reporters tried to ask me, why are you afraid of your life and you ran away? I want to tell them, that time itself I replied, I am repeating it. I am not bothered about death, but I am bothered about your false narrative. How the Sun TV will do the twist and do the false narrative. After eliminating me, either they will make it as a suicide case, and in that list they have a long list. Sadiq Baksha, some Ramesh and all that long list. They will add my photograph in that list, suicide. Or they will say, oh, he was trying to rape some woman and that in the tussle that woman killed him. So, no legal case or social outrage, nothing. Or they will just do mob lynching. Oh, because of his immoral activity, mob got angry and they killed him. Mob lynching. In that, any one of these theories, they would have made it. I do not want that false narrative. That is the reason I protected myself. If they kill me, they have to face the law. Now they have to face international law. And the world should know. I was eliminated because I stood for Hinduism and the rights of Hindus, human rights of Hindus. And I want my devotees, my disciples to know, don't worry. Kalabhairava was protecting me, Kalabhairava is protecting me, Kalabhairava will protect me. I cannot be killed. I will not be eliminated. I will continue to do my mission, making this Kailasa happen. End of the day, I am an incarnation, came with a purpose, and I will fulfill that purpose. And I wanted the whole world to know all this tamasha. I was telling about this conspirators and the people who executed poisoning me, releasing the news that I committed suicide. We have the videos. The news released in the media at that time. And they were shocked. After a few days, I came out alive. And I did not commit suicide and I did not die in their assassination attempt. I tell you, the amount of hate speech the Indian media prostitutes dumped on me or on all the Hindu gurus and Hindu leaders, it is just to terrorize others. Hey, see what we have done to Nityananda. Be careful. Still media tries to call me self-styled God-man. Because they don't respect the basic principles of Hinduism. In Hinduism, the incarnation is neither voted and elected nor self-styled. He is birthed by the great enlightened beings and groomed, made to flower by them and the ecosystem they maintain. So I was legitimately, properly planned and birthed by the great enlightened beings, the group of enlightened beings who have put on record through words and written papers, documents, that they have birthed me for the purpose of reviving Kailasa, and I am a superconscious birth and incarnation, and they have groomed me, supported me, nurtured me for me to flower in the beautiful ecosystem. They kept it alive, and they have done even all the rituals of ordaining me, coronating me as successor formally, properly, as per the Hinduism and Hindu tradition. And they have documented it with enough photographs, videographs and paperwork, everything. But this prostitute Indian mass media cult, they neither have knowledge about Hinduism nor interested about Hinduism. Their interest is only to destroy Hinduism. So why will they try to study or understand Hinduism? And still they use the word self-styled God-man.